Well, good afternoon, wiffle ball fans. Welcome to Fort Reno Park, where Clubber Lang is about to take the field.
Flaglove, Alex, and Sean. Ready when you are, umpires.
Good. Man, John, give him go.
And Flaglove taking on the mighty Clubber Lang. Flaglove.
You know what? This is color commentary. So you're gonna have
This
to
is
deal
color
with it.
commentary. And the pitch is on the way. Regano winds up and a bit outside. Regano coming off of a strong season. It's not a young caliber season, you might even say. The unflappable Tony Regano takes the set. Same spot. Still a ball. I don't know. What's the names of the guys on the other team so I can big up.
Alex.
Oh, and Alex leading off for Flaglove.
You guys did your stats research last
This is going to get better as we get through. And there goes the perfect game for Regano.
Regano gives up his first hit of the postseason.
First hit of the postseason belongs to Alex, somebody.
Alex Strong. This is Sean Conway.
Sean Conway.
Mr. Connery up front.
Takes ball inside.
The leading candidate for Rookie of the Year. Right? No?
Most mismatched clothing and socks.
Oh, well, somebody on this team. Oh, okay, well then.
Don't worry about it.
We weren't briefed.
Yeah.
Big cut and a miss.
Here you go, Tony. Let's go, Tony.
And Regano's really going to need to rely on that strikeout pitch today. A lot of field.
All right, Conway. Pick yours now. Pick yours now. Pick yours. Take a step and drive.
Let's go, Tony. Let's go, Tony. One more.
Step and drive.
Looked like the first slider from Regano on the day. That's a pitch that has worked for him in the past, but he does tend to give up the long ball on it.
Going out, boys.
And he is a sinker slider pitcher in the traditional sense.
Let's go, Tony.
I think Nick said his own color commentary.
It's all up in my head.
There you go, Tony. Nice job. Let's go, one more.
And after the leadoff walk, Regano seems to have settled in nicely.
All right.
I can't believe that somebody said 83 strikeouts in the
Yeah, that's pretty good. A record.
Jesse.
What?
This is Jesse. One Player of the Week award.
Jesse,
Rookie of the Year.
Player of the Week winner.
Also a women's cross-country runner.
And for you returning
Tony.
wiffle ball fans, you may notice we're playing on a different field today. I sure do enjoy beer.
This is some damn good beer.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
What the hell's the difference between Louisiana pecans and every other pecan?
Because in Louisiana,
Tastes like nuts.
tastes like nuts. And Jesse would sure like to nut in Tony's mouth today.
There you go, Tony. One more.
They don't screw up.
Get that ball, Tom. Fuck around. There you go, John.
You got a catch by John.
Good job, John.
Second out of the inning.
More than that split out, huh? Good job, John.
In the bottom of the
Tony
first,
Jim.
1 hit, no errors,
No error.
no runs. So now we need to have that really annoying commercial with the black eyed peas, like 15 times.
What's that?
No, not that song. What is the song?
Here we go. All right, Paul.
Meet me halfway.
Hey, watch the lip.
That and the T-Mobile commercial.
Hey, Tony, just so you know, he got a Cy Young nomination.
Catch that, Alex. Come on.
Hit a ton, but foul.
Wow.
All right.
Yeah, no, sure, Dad. That's the fourth guy.
All right, now. All
Two
right,
strikes
Paul.
on Regano.
2 strikes on Regano.
Live out.
Regano known mostly for his pitching.
Pitch.
And the sarcasm seems to be working for Flaglove today.
Go, Tony.
Here we go, Paul.
Regano stays alive.
It's going down.
Regano tries to take out the
Don't worry
trophy
about
because he
that.
knows his name will not be engraved on it this year.
Make that pitch. Yeah, it's okay. Here we go.
And what Clubber Lang would really like to do is have some runners on base. When
All right,
Tony, run it out, Tony.
he's going twos. All right, all right.
On still the rolls, right?
All right, Tony. Go.
much like Flaglove, Clubber Lang leads off the game with a single. A weekly hit single by a weak batter.
Oldest man in the league.
And by the Brett Favre of PWL. This could be Regano's last chance to get the trophy. Fantastic play by somebody.
Error on the base pass by Regano.
An error on the celebration. 15-yard penalty will be assessed next inning. Excessive celebration. Yeah, you have to add 15 yards to the next base hit.
That's 15 yards behind the home plate. They gotta hit. Everything's fucking floating over here.
It could be a factor.
Oh. Grass goes in my beard.
All
All right,
Go.
game on. Well, it was a record-setting year for the PWL, both in terms of strikeouts for Regano and innings played in a single-season game. Right? Was it 20 innings? 23 innings.
23, I thought it was 21.
This season?
That was us versus Clubber Lang.
23. 2-1.
Who the hell cares? Nobody's listening.
Regano just didn't have that last pitch in him.
Didn't have that last pitch in him.
Yeah.
You beat them?
ball to hit.
Too drunk.
Stolen.
Oh,
Pick up beer! Pick up beer!
Get the beer!
All over his
The
face.
beer. I know you're supposed to be an impartial observer, but the beer is important to us.
That just happened. Hey.
Yet another reason why I'm rooting against Flaglove now. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to say that in here.
All right.
Here you go, Johnny. Let's go. One more.
Alright. Yes.
Come on, Johnny. Put him away.
Hey, here's Regano. 0-2 pitch.
Oh, good.
Fouled back, we'll do it again.
John. John.
Good pitch from my end.
Oh, nice.
Foul ball.
All right, Paul.
2 strikes on the hitter.
Two strikes on the hitter. And Paul hanging tough though against a strong pitcher.
Well,
Johnny, one more.
19-yard punt.
19-yard punt. Maybe somebody got a hand on it.
Yeah, he just shoved it.
Nice. Leg it out.
Could be trouble.
That's 2.
No.
All right, guys. Let's go.
Where'd it be?
If you want to beat Regano, this is the kind of hits you need to drop in there.
Here we go, Alex.
This is Alex.
Yeah.
Single in his first at bat.
Alex was single in his first at bat. Comes to the plate. Nobody out in the second. Top of the second.
Yeah. Nice rip.
Alex, how do you say your last name? No, not you. That Alex.
It's French.
This is Sean.
All right, like you pronounce ricochet, ricochet. And Regano finds himself in a bit of a jam early on.
Here we go.
I do remember hearing that the preseason and the pre-playoff prediction we had Regano would not give up a run against Flaglove.
Well, the commissioner has been wrong.
Here you go, Johnny. Let's go.
Here we go, Colin. Cut.
Regano, not known for his modesty. And the 1-1 pitch is low.
Known more for being a league drunk.
I think that's probably you. Or it used to be me and Brian. But the old murder and worm pitch.
Hey, Save the Worms campaign starts tomorrow.
Now, you might see the sacrifice bunt in this situation.
The manager's not one for playing small ball though.
Definitely an AL style PWL team.
Yeah. That's great.
Might put the runners in motion.
The commission
Johnny,
is
one more,
attending
Johnny.
Here we go, Colin.
Come on, Conway.
today. I'll see that very often.
Regano could really use a strikeout.
Let's go, Colin.
There you go,
That's
Johnny.
it.
Let's go. All right, guys. One more. Come on, Jason.
And so it always comes down to this.
2 on, 1 out.
2 on, 1 out, and the team's best hitter at the plate. Flaglove has got to like their chances here. Definitely don't want to get behind on a pitcher like Regano, who can shut a team down. And the rare high pitch from Regano.
Here you go, Tony. Go. More.
Jesse wants that one back.
You just pulled a rug away.
Jesse is developing a reputation in the league as being a bad ball hitter. Team also known for wearing high socks, apparently.
Yeah, that guy's out of place.
And if you're just joining us, we have no runs in the second inning. Top two, one out, Flaglove, 2 runners on.
Go, Tony.
That looked like a good pitch to hit.
There you go, Tony. One more.
Can't lay off the low strike. On a flawless Sunday.
It's a beautiful day for wiffle ball.
Beautiful day for wiffle ball.
Go, Tony.
It's our health foods beer.
It's healthy beer.
Galloway's $9 mac and cheese. That looked like strike 3 from here.
The umpire just can't pull the trigger. I really hope there's an appeal on a swing.
You must be ALCS umpires.
Go, Tony.
Tim McClellan.
He used to be so good.
I got no problem with his balls and strikes.
Clearly missing 2 balls.
Well, what do they say? That a good umpire will miss 1 call an inning. Balls and strikes.
Oh, he missed like 2 blatant calls.
Oh yeah, that was bad.
But then again, he just made up on the Johnny Damon call for him being out
Yeah,
at second
tag.
and not getting called out. That's bullshit.
Nick Swisher. Wow, staying alive.
All right, Tony, let's go. One more.
Which of course brings us to the instant replay debate in PWL. The technology exists to do it. Commissioner, though, a bit of a traditionalist. The league is slow to adapt. Which I'm sure will be a hot topic at the off-season talks. Were they in Dallas this year? The coaches at the managers meeting.
Oh, by the way, for next season, I'm taking over as manager. Seeing how I was basically the manager this year anyways.
Shake-up in the front office at Alcoholics Anonymous.
Alcoholics Anonymous might have a new team next year. Can't be having players have brothers with seizures. It ruins your whole postseason.
Go, Tony.
Bit of a sabermetrician. This is called the old Regano lull.
What's that? He throws out 12 balls in a row?
Effectively wild today.
Here it is,
And
Tony.
he gets his second strikeout of the day. Third strikeout of the day.
Hey, what's with the tape on the index finger? I don't understand that.
Alex
Band-Aid.
and John, bottom of the seconds.
This is on the record, by the way.
It's not on the record because I can't hear it, so that thing
Yeah.
can't hear it.
Well, that's pickleball for you.
Hey, ball.
Another back center call. Kind of reminds me of Jeff Bagwell.
Houston Nationals.
Alex can be a dangerous hitter.
That's stuff gas.
Where's the league at home runs?
Leading the league in home runs.
Because you use that little metal thing.
I don't even know what that means, but I like it.
He brought a metal bat too.
Oh, I heard about that. Right. The training device.
Pushing
you
the
use the metal bat in the glove.
Well, Alex might be a constitutional lawyer. In that, he says if something isn't illegal, he'll use it. He's been known to use a baseball mitt in the field. Oh, and excuse me, something
What?
popped up.
Yeah.
Great play.
All right.
I've been tossing all over the field today.
Really flying around on defense.
They seem to want this game more than Club Lang does. According to the commish, Flaglove comes in hot today.
Flaglove has been a hot team.
Oh,
Not
the
unlike
right
the
quote,
Chicago White
Flaglove has
Sox at
been
the
a
end
hot
of the
team.
2005 season.
Very true. Team building exercise.
Come on, Conway.
Oh,
Nice. Where did beat
Another heads-up play by Flaglove.
We're up 2 down in the bottom of the second inning.
So those games
Flaglove seems to have all the momentum going to the top of the third.
Hold in, Alex!
During this commercial break, I'm going to take a look.
Well, if you wanna be me, be me.
Come on, guys.
And
On the website, after each
I'll single it his last at bat.
some like bullshit commercials and then goes back to the video.
yeah, the same 3 commercials over and over again.
They all got to be beer commercials though.
We get retro 50 sponsorship, Commissioner.
Sure.
Like enjoy ice cold Coca-Cola.
Well, we're sponsored by Abita
Coco's
Beer.
actually made
Beer, beer. Oh, okay, there we go.
Beat a beer.
Abita Beer, the official beer of the Potomac Wiffle Ball League.
Under their slogan, tastes like nuts.
Tastes like nuts. In the best possible way.
If you think DC cops coming out.
And Flaglove, coming in as a hot team, needed a little bit of help to get into the playoffs today. They pulled off an improbable victory over the Canvassers.
We didn't need that win to make it that.
Oh, well, suck my balls.
It just felt good.
Because I stopped pitching.
And when you say
Maybe, I don't know.
needed
I
help,
didn't notice.
do you mean our last 4 straight?
Hey, I said you were a hot team, like the 2005 White Sox.
Ryan's pitching.
Yeah.
I forgot to change some.
Ryan Hawkins, who still has sand in his vagina.
I had to go back. I had to go back to the end of the game and score the last 4 innings because I never changed it because I forgot what happened.
Go, Tony. Get that, Alex. There you go. Good job.
And the first out, and the top of the third is recorded in the
Throws
books.
2 for 2 with 2 singles.
Paul chose a good time to get hot. And pitch is on the way. High, taken for a ball.
Go, Tony.
Tony comes to a set, takes this sign, and...
Way to game play.
No, he got it.
Yes. Yes.
Dad, make it onto the mic. He didn't yell at it. That's the one that came to
And the first error.
Nice.
It's all right, guys. Let's go.
Now, Flaglove would really like to make them pay now. Great team will take advantage of mistakes.
He's exactly right. By the way, he's 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts.
0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts.
Yeah. What do you say?
Regano has seemed to have his number all day.
At least for the first 2 at-bats.
You're killing me. Oh, hit a towering fly ball right at
There you go.
All right, Flaglove.
Tony, then Tim. Bottom of the third.
No runs, no hits, and 1 error as we go to the bottom of the third.
There's some check beer down there. Beer from Czech Republic down there on the stage.
Check bar.
Check bar. Beer from the Czech Republic. On the
What?
stage.
What kind of beer?
Ooh, there's a bottle.
Budvar.
Lagunitas.
Alright. You've been to Prague?
No, my mom went to show
Oh, it's fantastic. So, beer costs about 80 cents there.
My friend went there. He said it's a lot better than
Yeah, it's New Hampshire. My brother lived there for 2 years actually. I went to go visit him, stay with him for 3 weeks. It was fantastic. And that one's right over outside the announcing
All right,
booth.
one more now, Paul.
Usually the announcer's going to be right behind home plate. You get to the side angle.
You have the best view of the field right now.
You had a great view of the field.
Except for the big ass trophy that's in my
I
way.
know.
I can't see left field.
Absolutely sublime Sunday afternoon. Now I understand.
There you go, Tony. Running out.
Woo!
Flag
A
was
great play by
Fire
Flaglove.
out. Way to beat.
Robbing Regano of an extra base hit.
I think the wind kept that ball up though.
Opposite field.
The wind seems to be helping Flag up, bro.
He made it all the way to the other side.
Divine intervention? We'll see. Flaglove really playing with the
We
purpose.
should mention this is our first time in HD. Filming in HD. Just work it in.
For all you football fans,
Right
this
before
happens to
every
be our first time working in HD.
If the grass seems a little bit browner and the sky a little bit grayer, you are probably correct.
All right, Paul, one more.
In an 0-2 hole,
Nope.
all secured for the second out of the inning.
Comes the hustle, buddy.
And Flaglove goes back to work at the plate.
Jesse and Paul, top of 4.
So at the end of the 3,
Boys.
At the end of
score
the 3,
still
scoreless
0-0.
game. Now sometimes you need a great play in the field to get the bats going.
Jesse's 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a flash.
And Jesse, Rookie of the Year candidate, seems to have cooled off significantly coming into the playoffs. A good pitcher like Regano can do that too, in the opposing team's lineup. Also like to say thank you to the District of Columbia Public Works Department, or what is it, the National Park Service, for letting us ruin their brilliant new field.
I don't want to thank District of Columbia for anything. No liquor sales. Sundays. High prices on mac and cheese.
No parking.
Absolutely no parking. Some assholes for police officers. You can edit that out.
And we're hiding the beer. Jesse, known for his patience at the plate, Except on that pitch.
Somehow Jesse went from being a bad ball hitter to having good patience at the plate. And we got a pass ball. Catcher didn't drop and block.
Gotta protect the umpire. They might not get the calls.
It helps that the umpire is on the side of the catcher instead of in the traditional stance behind it. Logano showing signs of fatigue.
We could have activity in the bullpen.
Looks to the interim manager since he got fired at the beginning of the season to see who's in the bullpen.
Go, Tony, one more.
I don't know, is that a balk?
What? I believe it is.
And would they call attention to the cute brunette in foul territory?
Good idea, good idea.
Fans.
Go, Tony.
Tony Parker cheer.
Recruiting for the team.
Go, Tony.
Logano can't seem to find the strike zone today. It's been a long layoff between the regular season ending and the postseason beginning.
The weather hasn't helped much.
Not at all.
In fact, the grounds crew was out before the game, feverishly working on the area around the home plate and the pitcher's mound.
That they were, they did a damn good job if I do say so myself.
And Jesse's doing his damnedest to ruin that job.
Well, between him and Tony, I'm never going to get a good batter's box.
This field does represent a significant upgrade over previous fields used by the PWL. I wish we had like hard liquor. Off the wall, a drive by Jesse.
Oh,
Not running hard out of the box, and we'll have to settle for a single.
timing now, Jess.
How high is that fence, Chris? God damn it. I'm used to the orange fence that did so long. Shit.
We've got a dispute between the player
All right,
and
now.
commissioner.
And so Jesse's patience pays off with a hard single down the line. And once again, runners have reached in every inning against Regano.
Not something you see very often.
Go three! Go three!
This could be trouble for Clubber Lang.
Hold it,
Oh.
Yeah, Paul.
Heads up base running by Paul.
Hell yeah.
And Flaglove is set up in the top of the fourth.
Pitcher just get a hit.
All right, Jack. Do what you've been doing.
You'll notice that the PWL does use National League rules.
Pitcher bats for himself, that is correct. Logano gave up a hit to the pitcher.
And Alex has been on base every at-bat today. He'd like to keep that trend going, possibly drive in a run. Once again, look for Tony to bear down and work that strikeout pitch.
All right, now. Come on, be smart. Good. Only takes one, Alex. Only takes one.
go.
Alex, who typically wears red hats.
He has in every postseason game.
For every postseason at bat. Oh. And 2-run score on the single. Flaglove on the board.
2-0.
Alex stays hot in the postseason.
The underdogs take the lead.
Well, I did not see this coming, Andrew.
Neither did I. Will we see Clever Lang respond, though?
Here we go now, Sean. Keep it going.
I don't know if Clever Lang has it in him.
I count.
I don't think they've scored more than 2 runs in the last 6 weeks.
Offense has been quiet as of late.
It's a 3-game series, though.
Still a lot of wiffle ball left.
There's a lot of wiffle ball.
A lot of wiffle ball left today. And 2 goes up on the board. Still nobody out in the 4th. Something to say about this batter.
Here we go.
And the commissioner continues his trend of talking shit.
Sean 0 for 2 on the day with 2 strikeouts.
0 for 3.
Looks to be the last out of the inning.
Here we go.
There's no out.
Yeah.
I know about stats.
First out of the inning. Hold a chip carry, sorry.
Oh, it's a hot dog.
There's one out.
Good eye. Where? Oh, I didn't notice that.
No, he doubled. Well, he hit that single. Oh, that is trouble.
Go! All right. It's all right, Conway. It's all right, Conway. Good rip.
All right, we got 1 out. Man on first. Top of 4.
Get holes in that ball.
Yano's giving up 2 earned.
Hey, coming up.
2 earned. And Sean with the solid line drive to right.
What Regano doesn't realize is voting is not complete, and he could lose his Cy Young award in this game.
I would state that those awards are really supposed to be based on the regular season performance. Yeah, it's like a glitch in the system.
They are supposed to be based on regular season performances. However, the PWL will be based on everything.
Right, it's supposed to be based on it, but you can't help but vote for it. Which is why Derek Jeter would have my vote. Or that Nicholas DeCrosta is a solid MVP candidate. I would vote for him.
He was definitely, what, the 4th of 5 nominees?
Hey now, I missed like 6 games.
My
My numbers are right
I
there.
voted for you, Nick.
Thank you.
See, I was an idiot. I voted for Tony to Cy
That
Young.
is high. It is far. Oh, fantastic play.
Nice catch by Alex.
Alex saves
Trying to keep Cover Lang in the game.
Get this shit going.
Alex and John, bottom of 4.
Seems the long layoff has not hurt Flaglove whatsoever.
And just like that, Alex is up at the bat. Let's see if he can carry that momentum onto the offensive side of the wiffle ball.
The check button. Foul third.
Most likely the shoe-in is league MVP.
Damn.
I would say, I want to say 12 home runs
You
this
Gold Glove
season.
nominee? That's why.
Yeah, he only had like 10 putouts and 8 assists. Nobody knows how that works, but Commish puts him up. So people can vote for him as a nominee.
Nominations were voted on.
He shouldn't even been put on the ballot.
Every single player was on the ballot.
Yeah, that's horseshit. You put him at the top, that's why people voted for him.
Yeah, Alex.
Popped up, and Alex puts away Alex.
How about that for irony?
That's cracked. Get the hell out of that one.
Yeah, like 40 feet.
And we here at PWL like to remind you that crack kills, kids. Just say no.
Yeah.
It is not the minimum number of batters that you face. The double play is a sole mistake.
Here we go.
This is true. This is very true.
Nice ball.
This trend continues.
Stay focused.
About the 12 down.
Nothing's still nothing. Hanging in
That's trouble. That'll fall in for a base knock.
Oh!
Good! Oh yeah,
And that's why you need to hustle out of the box.
Drops across the field.
Flaglove seems to have
Major
all the
base
momentum
running gas
going
by
in
Clever Lang.
five.
Go now.
All excited.
Ted for counter.
Let's go, guys. Come on, focus.
Really makes you wonder how much he had to drink last night. Not enough, apparently.
Logano's still a bit hungover.
Here you go, Tony. Let's go.
Much like David Wells, Logano has pitched some of his best games hungover.
I don't know if he can get over the hump from that loss to the barn burners last season, though.
That could be trouble. Drop it down.
Hey, beer bottles.
Hey, beer bottles.
Beer bottles, anybody? Logano still has not finished his first beer.
Go, guys. Here you go, Tony. There you go, Tony. Let's go. One more.
And Tony doing his best to swing momentum back in Clever Lang's favor.
Come on, I did some insurance.
But is it too late at this point?
Go, Tony. Go, Tony. Come on, Tony.
Big hack.
You got your home and away jersey? What happened?
Go, Tony. Come on. One more.
The brother of one of their players had the hospital. It wasn't even a player that I repeat my statement. Right now, Jesse, no offense. Your dad's in the hospital. We're still playing. Right? You guys are just more dedicated to the alcohol.
Hey, I'm here, aren't I? I could have gone to the hospital with them, but I didn't.
You didn't say that because he said
Part of the broadcast team.
so you're from Canada.
I had to be here.
Which I thought was hilarious. All American citizens
Tony.
think that joke's
And the car full of Canadians and the truck got
Was he drunk and talking loud?
We were at the Outback and he hadn't had a program.
Leg it out, leg it out.
There you go, Tony.
Nice leg off.
Popped out to the pitcher.
Bottom five.
All right, guys, come on.
I'm fine.
Looks to cool off a little bit.
Big inning here. Here we go. Tony the 10. Here we go.
Logano trying to get Clever Lang back on the board with one big swing.
Yeah, no, I heard
I don't think Logano realizes that
Hit
one
on the
run
foul.
isn't going to tie the game.
Gotta get to that one, Paul.
Yeah, I know.
They need runners on base right now.
Well, the way Flaglove has been
Logano
pitching, playing,
strike
it's
three.
Nice. Hey, baby.
more of
All
a
right, look
typical
alive, Flaglove.
National League
Come
or American League pitcher.
Big out here.
Not a very solid hitter.
Not at all. They should use a DH for him.
Yeah.
All right, Ted. Turn us off.
Oh,
All the time to tell you about
the end of five.
The end of 5.
Score 2-0 Flaglove. Looking to take an early lead in this best of 3 series.
Ted,
We really nice
Jesse.
work, you know, for 3
Drop the
games.
6.
That's a balk.
The umpires missed the ball.
Illegal procedure.
such thing as a balk in this league.
Well, we're allowed to call it.
Yeah, we're allowed to call it.
Alex with the hustle couldn't quite make the catch.
Soccer league last year, we had our attention.
I know I did not just hear somebody talk about soccer.
A fantastic football match. Who's your favorite footy club? I kind of enjoy the international games, but I can't watch,
Some. I'll watch Brazil.
Yeah, Team USA is not bad these days.
Here you go, Tony. Good job, Tony. Let's go, guys. One more.
Here's a quick out in the top of the sixth.
And as Tony stands on the mound, his team is up 3-0 on the Vikings.
Go, guys. I'm not really looking right.
No, we'll just play.
Are they really?
No, I'm working from home. Everybody just keeps their Blackberries on. Because that's all you have to do when you work from home. So just make sure you You don't have to put pants on. Yeah.
Well, technically, according to official PWL rulebook, you don't need pants to bat.
Yeah, that's like going to work wearing pants.
However, you do have to bat with 2 hands.
Alex would agree that it's not required.
There's like 70 games at a time.
Let's go, guys. Let's go, Tony.
Walked up to 7-Eleven twice for because I was born.
Easy, Jesse. Nice and straight.
And Jesse, who got it all started back in the fourth,
There you go.
gets into one. That is good. And the first home run of the postseason.
Not going to lie, it looked like he stared down Regano as he rounded first base. As if to say that he owns him today.
I wouldn't be surprised if the next batter sees a high and tight fastball.
Go, Tony. Come on.
If I was the next batter, I'd be watching my list.
Leg it out! Leg it out! Leg it out!
Regano's giving up more hits in this game than he has all season.
Throw it back!
20 minutes for a pick.
What he said. I'll sign it and auction it off for charity.
The umpires really need to make sure that this one doesn't get out of hand.
Regano looks angry.
One? Or nobody?
One. All right, Alex. Put one and drive.
Go, Tony.
Looks like our pregame predictions are in jeopardy here.
Well, that's why we play the game.
Well, Alcoholics didn't actually play the game today. I guess I can't say that. Well, he waits about it and hits one.
Alex takes a long, hard look at the pitcher's mound.
Tony needs a new ball.
Umpires have declined to warn both benches, being that that was a breaking pitch, it looked like.
You got a catch. Round number 3. Somebody adjust the scoreboard.
Scoreboard, somebody. And we're having a scoreboard malfunction.
Big half inning here. Big half inning.
The official scorekeeper did not get up and change the scoreboard.
Let's do this now.
Yo, Kamish, I think we need you need to grow ivy on the wall, make it like Wrigley.
Clear that up or put up.
There was a suggestion made that for a tournament we should, like, when we set up multiple fields, we should have them modeled after a couple of big league parks.
Let's do Yankee Stadium and Fenway Park.
Yeah, you could get the facade,
We will not be
the
doing
white
Yankee
fence
Stadium.
around Yankee Stadium. Oh, that.
Okay, let's do Turner Field.
Alex gets into one with foul.
We can do Turner Field.
Nah,
I'll dominate on Turner Field.
Turner Field, no fun. You should do Ebbets Field,
Tell you what's nice there. Tropical.
the Trop.
Really?
Really?
Played on that field. Good as shit. Good Tony down there. Make sure that full change of game.
Here we go. Come on, Paul.
Best field really out is probably New Era Stadium in New Jersey. Double A.
That's good.
Yeah. It is nice. And it'll come down to this.
Get it in, get it in.
Run out.
Oh.
Nice.
And solid fielding by
Way
Flaglove.
to field, guys.
Way to be out there.
Clubber Lang down to the last
Flaglove
batter.
trying to make their
Here we
first
go.
World Series appearance ever. Clubber Lang just can't get over the hump after losing the
And
Barn Burgers
apparently-
last year in the World Series.
didn't make an error.
Didn't make any off-season moves.
Dropping a problem.
It was foul.
Probably could have added another bat to that lineup.
If he should have handled it, it's still an
It was like
if he
practically
Yeah,
under
good
the
idea.
stage.
If it was on the stage,
Although,
he
their
hit his
leader
head
in
on the stage.
batting average, Arnold, is not here today.
Really, Arnold?
Three
Really?
missed it.
Bad?
Play ball.
I don't know if he was getting sued. Hey, where's Arnold?
Wow. It was. All right. Here we go now, Paul.
More strike.
Tony.
One more, Paul. One more, Paul.
Never did. And Flaglove picks up the
All right, guys,
W.
got a few minutes, then we'll start the next
Surprise
inning.
victory by Flaglove.
Very surprising.
Scrappy team.
Paul Costello gets the win. Tony Regano takes the loss.
A near perfect game, right?